The Nigerian first to walk out onto the track, ran 10.78 recently, but was with a plus 3.1 wind. Dina Asher-Smith will be in lane 2, the former world champion at 200 meters, now based in Austin in Texas. TT Terry, a little training group going to walk out next between 3, 4 and 5, and 3 of the quickest women in the world. We do have the 3 though Olympic medalists, including Melissa Jefferson Wooden. Melissa Jefferson, as she was then, she got married in March. Then the Olympic champion Julien Alfred will be in lane 5 from St. Lucia, and it's great to see Sha'Carri Richardson back. She had injury problems all the indoor season. Hasn't divulged too much about it. It was back in February, she said. Has only had one race, which was a pretty sedentary affair. And then Tina Clayton and her twin sister Tia Clayton have been ripping it up for Jamaica. The 20-year-old did beat her sister at the national championships just recently in 10.81. And then you've got the experience of Mary-Jose Talu-Smith from Ivory Coast, still running very well indeed. In lane 9, Maya McCoy, who's thrust herself onto the world stage this year, had looked as though she might take up the opportunity to run for Liberia, but has come back, given that she's running so well, to say USA is the flag I run under. So TT Terry, Jefferson Wooden, Richardson, friends, training partners. In fact, TT Terry was bridesmaid at Jefferson Wooden's wedding earlier on this year. But in those middle lanes, 3, 4, 5 and 6, you throw in Tina Clayton as well.
Speaking of speed, it's time for the Nike Women's 100 meters, featuring none other than the Olympic champ Julien Alfred.
What a year she had last year after winning St. Lucia's first global medal indoors. She then won its first 2 Olympic medals outdoors, gold in the 100 and silver behind Gabby Thomas in the 200.
Defending champion here at the Nike Prefontaine Classic in the women's 100, it's Sha'Carri Richardson.
The equal 5th fastest woman of all time, but in her only race this year, she's only run 11:47. She's been dealing with an injury which has hampered her training. She'll be in lane 6, personal best 10:65.
And in lane 4, Melissa Jefferson Wooden.
Like Julien Alfred, she's been undefeated this year at 100. So we have a clash of the undefeateds here. We have a rematch of the podium from Paris. And I don't think it's a reach to say, Lee, that I think the world champion in Japan is going to come from this field here.
TT Terry starts in lane 3. Talu-Smith out in 8. Tina Clayton in there as well. Sha'Carri says, I just want a good, healthy race to lead me into nationals and worlds. We'll see how that goes. What kind of a start did Sha'Carri get? She's got work to do. Julien Alfred out nicely on the inside of him, of her, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, and it's going to be Wooden. Yes, it is. Jefferson Wooden on the inside outdoes the Olympic champ.
Into a minus 1.5 meter per second headwind, she runs 10.75, and it's why a lot of people, based on her Grand Slam exploits, are saying that Melissa Jefferson Wooden has a real shot at being world champion in the 100 this year. She got the bronze last year in Paris, but she has looked different this year. So it's not a surprise that this is our Prevagen memorable moment of the meet. What a great performance to defeat the Olympic champion and previously undefeated Julien Alfred. But more importantly, Melissa Jefferson rides a spectacular start and keeps her 100-meter undefeated streak going in 2025. And this was not close. The Olympic champion and third placer separate from everybody else. And Sha'Carri Richardson, 9th and last, 11.19.
Really thought up to 60 meters. Alfred in the yellow, so powerful, accelerated between 20 and 50. I thought she'd got it. She went past Jefferson Wooden. She led at about halfway. Jefferson Wooden came back at her, and that is so rare in a 100.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there, aren't we? Like you said, I was watching that replay halfway down the home straight. The clock's up minus 1.5, yet the flags don't look like they